Hi, everyone.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So, thank you for joining me for today's live stream. I'm joined by two other lovely ladies. Yeah, next to this, I can see you. I'll let you guys introduce yourself, then I'll introduce myself.
Sam, you're first.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm writer Sam Wicker. I have been stalking everyone's comments on live streams and some videos. I write fantasy, supernatural, a little bit of paranormal, and I throw romance into all of those. And I am participating in Millwordy this year. So, yay.
Nice. Hey guys, I'm Nicole, aka Blind Mage on YouTube. On my channel, I color poetry with music as well as copies of magic. I also write dark poetry, fantasy, and paranormal blogs, and I do a podcast with Lauren called Fire and Ice.
So many.
And also Patreon with the same name.
Wow, I need water. Stop it! This is how the stream's gonna go. You guys are gonna make fun of me the whole time. I'm the hostess. You have to love me.
Right, you're the hostess.
I'm always the hostess. Anyways, my name is Lauren. I write poetry, fantasy, and paranormal romance. I'm still debating on what I'm going to be working on today.
So many projects.
I know.
Dylan.
It's tough up in the air whether I want to edit. Well, Nikki's editing it. The first book for Hunted, or if I want to try and work on book 2. What are you guys going to be working on?
I haven't decided yet. I spent Kate's stream and part of Caro's stream going in between my projects to see which one I felt today, and I'm not feeling any of them. So I don't know.
Oh, maybe something new.
Well, yeah. I know for 10K Sunday you wrote a lot of words.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
You're like a writing machine.
Yeah. I was still working on I'm No Hero. Oh. So I was trying my desperateness to finish that up before September 1st. And I did. I finished it up last night.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
I see why you're like, what do I work on?
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, I feel yeah. I don't know how to edit or get my blog posts out of the way for the month.
Yeah, I think that's always hard when you finish one project and you're like, yay, I got it finished.
No.
I mean, other than editing, because editing is fun.
Let's face it, no writer enjoys editing.
Yeah.
But tell me down.
Go ahead.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Where's this to me? Give it to the speed reader.
Well, okay, here's my thing. It's not that I don't mind editing. I just feel like during the editing process, for me, there's a lot of self-doubt because then, like typos and grammar stuff is fine, but like when it's an actual section that you have to rewrite, that causes self-doubt because then you're like, you know, should I really keep how I wrote this? Should I rewrite it? And then you just go into a dire spiral, and it's like, this is crap.
Aww.
You got this.
Yeah.
Or, you know, or just dive into 100 new projects. That's why I was surprised that we finished book 1 of Hunted, because I'm really, really strong when I start a project, and I'm really strong in the middle.
It's very straight.
And then it's like, instead of just like staying focused on that one project and finishing it, I'm gonna start 10 more projects.
Well, right. That's very strange is that you really good at starting a project, but don't be surprised when you never finish one.
That's how I used to be. I'd hit the like soggy middle or whatever, and I just want to quit and start a new project because I'd get a new idea, and like squirrel, I'd run over to it.
Shay joined us. Hi. I would support other YouTubers.
Oh yeah, Cachet's the best at that.
I know it was funny when she was like, if anybody wants to do the 10K Sunday for September, let me know. And I'm like, me, I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, and then the rest of the day, all you see is my little leg inside. It's like, it's a ghost.
That's
Just
a ghost.
like,
No, but we got so many words written, and like, some days I don't get any words written, and then like the most would be like 400 if it's like, sprint.
right.
And we were at like 3,000. I was like, all right, how do I replicate this?
More 10K Sundays.
Yeah. More 10K Sundays, just practice. I kind of want to delve into that Chris Fox book to see if it'll actually help or not.
What book's that?
5,000 words in an hour or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy reading.
Yeah.
Well, and I've seen on Facebook, like, some people's goal will be 10,000 words in a day on one project.
Yeah.
Like, that's so daunting.
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of that day, I would be sick of it.
No, yeah, but it's like, do you not have a life? I mean, otherwise, how would you have time to write that?
God, it's not so blunt.
Well, Sunday I didn't have a life.
That's not what wow, I did not do that.
Why are you laughing at contagious? I'm gonna go in the corner.
I just know it's hard to sabotage how someone can write that many words in one day and still like either go to school or work or do other things.
They don't sleep. They inject caffeine into their IV into a vein and it's just like run off.
Someone's trying to read like the caffeine pouch?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
And
need to invent that. I don't know why coffee companies haven't invented that yet. They need to.
It would make so much money.
It was.
Yes, it would.
And it's not like they would put cafe out of business. They could sell them at, snacks.
Starbucks is all over it. I mean, come on.
I was so sad that I had to do a Target run the other day, and most Targets have a Starbucks inside.
Right.
And a lot of times, Nicole and I would spend a whole day at like a Starbucks writing. So the actual Starbucks is open, but all the little areas where their table have like the little rope, like Velcro rope in front of it, so you can't sit there.
Well, yeah, I mean it's still quarantine.
But that's just tempting. Because I don't know what it is about like getting out of the house to write. Like you're motivated to get more words in.
I'll get that.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, I was fine, but
I think it has something to do with like, going into a new setting, and it's either like dive into what you're working on and not get distracted.
Yeah.
The squirrel moments happen a lot for me.
I don't go anywhere anymore. Except for my job.
Quarantine.
What was it?
I said, yeah, but at least now you have an excuse that, with the quarantine.
Yeah. I go to work and that's basically it. So, although I did go to Barnes & Noble the other day, so I guess that works.
Catherine and Grayson both joined us. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having a brain fart. I'm like reading Shay's comment. I'm trying to make sense of it. The only reason it takes so long is because I am streaming while I'm doing it. I'm going to do a streamer 10K in a day challenge to see how long it takes me then. Like how long it takes you to write 10,000 words.
Yeah, I can see like because of live streams, there's always the chat in the middle kind of thing. So I feel, streamless. I feel if like sit down for like 5 hours, you could probably get the 10K because I don't know. One of the 10K days, I added up the minutes that we actually wrote the sprints and everything, and it was like 5 or 6 hours.
Wow.
So if you just so if you just sit for like 5 or 6 hours just to write, you could probably get 10K. If you could get 10K in the 10K days on the stream. So,
but if you get help with like having like a good setup, like having a comfy chair and snacks.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that.
I've got pretzels.
I don't even have a desk in my room.
I've got pretzels and I've got weird Korean milk and that's about it.
Wait, do we want to know why you have weird Korean milk?
Sure.
Does it taste good?
Yes. It is actually strawberry flavored. Let me put it up there. And when we went to go have my computer built, there is a place called H Mart. It's a Asian grocery store. And so we went in there and we spent way too much money. So we got like strawberry milk and some Asian snacks, and we got some Pocky sticks and all that good stuff because, I actually found caramel coffee Pocky sticks there.
What?
Yeah, they are.
That sounds addictive.
They are. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought them, but I did.
Why did you even tell me? Now I'm gonna like go Google. Catherine was saying that she is going to do the Millwordy and is going to do a video on it. Do you want to tell us more about it since you said you're doing it?
Okay. Millwordy, I think Kate Kavanaugh is the first person that kind of started it, that kind of challenged author tubers. And what Millwordy is you start today on September 1st, and the plan is to write 1 million words by August 31st of 2021. So what that breaks down to, if you take holidays and days off and things, is about 3,334 words a day, give or take some, depending on how many holidays and days off you want to take.
Right.
So there you go.
How to replicate what we did Sunday almost every day.
Pretty much.
Yep. That's the reason why I like the 10K Sundays, because there's a lot of days where I can't get 3,000 words. My average is about 2,000 a day if I take the time to sit down and write.
Right.
So the 10K days allow me to catch up.
I think our average is what, 800?
Well, as I was saying, like, it's just me writing by myself. My average is definitely like 200, 400 on a good day.
Yeah, usually mine, I usually work in poetry, it's like how many poems I get completed instead of keeping the word count.
Monroe joined us. Woohoo! We are going to get into a sprint soon.
Are we?
Yes, I'm actually going to grab the timer. Oh, my leg fell asleep.
You need to wait it for you?
No, I miss having a desk.
What happened to your desk?
My room is too small to have a desk.
Oh.
Yes, it's just a matter of time before it finally gets trash yard. What happens when you move, your dad is bringing buddies and your stuff?
Yeah, your desk is really held together with like super glue.
You're not wrong.
I need to find like the size of like an end table that could work as a desk, and that would work. I haven't had much luck.
I know that's really huge.
Well, the end table I have, in my room, like this table here would work, but it's too low. So I try to sit in my computer chair, I'm like hunched over. No, yeah, definitely need a better setup.
That works for what it does.
It works for what it does, but it's hard when you're trying to do a whole day of writing,
That's true.
like the 10K Sunday. Because then after a while, your butt starts to hurt.
I think that's with anything, though.
Yeah. And then the funny thing is that with my desk, it's too high. So like, I try to do a video on the desk, like all you see is like half of me. It's like, where's your ass?
Yeah, we've got the camera set up on top of the computer screen right now, but I'm thinking about moving and shifting some things around. So I don't know.
Did any of us decide what we're going to work on during the first sprint?
Still, no.
Well, maybe the people in the comments will have an idea what they're working on. Oh yeah, share screen. That would help.
And I currently have some requests for poems.
Oh, they fixed the thing with StreamYard. Yes.
What thing?
When you go to hit share screen, it like goes out of focus.
Oh, nice.
Okay, there's this pretty timer.
Oh, I love that timer.
I do too.
Yeah, that's timer.
It's pretty. All right, 3, 2, 1, sprint.
We're back.
Alright. How did everybody do? We had a bunch of people join during the writing sprint. Sid, Pack, Eva writes, Butter Days are here. Andrew with Consult of Blind Guy stopped by to say hi.
Tracking track.
Is that everyone? Good little go keeping me on track.
I think that's one. Go check my clock.
Yeah, I didn't get any writing done. I got coffee and a snack. Does that count?
And you said I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That was before we started the sprint. How did you do, Sam?
I actually decided on a project. I opened up a project that I started back in middle school, and I am rewriting it because middle school writing. Yeah, no. There's no words. There's no words. It's all going to have to be redone. But I got 217 words.
Nice. So. I got half a poem written for Star from the Line Chain.
Nice.
I'm so hyped.
And Sunday, someone recommended that I should do Be Prepared. And like I said, most of the songs have to have a poem at the with it.
We're like, here's a poem, I just want to do a song. No, you do the villain song. You get so into it. I know, because you write for the villain.
I do write for the villain.
You do.
I'm anti-hero.
I'm part evil.
I'm not part evil. Damn.
Oh, and Phoebe joined. Sorry. Working on her Iron Man Pepper Pot. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yep. Fanfic. It's so funny I actually had to explain that because people were like, is it about food? Is it about Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, unless you already know the couple, you don't know the reference.
I didn't know that was a thing until she explained it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm so out of the fanfic loop now. But I used to be all over that crap in college.
I'm sorry. You've written a bunch of fanfics, right?
I've written Red. But you gotta be careful. If some can be really good fanfics, other hits like, why are you on here?
Yeah, some fanfics are better than the source material. Yep, it's crazy.
Yeah. And then some are like, yeah.
Did you write this in your sleep?
Yeah. There's some like a dream that shouldn't be seen by light of day.
No. Yeah, I used to write Harry Potter, Naruto. Seems like there was something else. But those were my two fanfic. Oh, and Demon Diaries.
Nice. I need to finish watching that. Yeah, for me, it's Harry Potter, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Supernatural. And there are a couple others, like, that I tried writing, but don't hurt free, like I had this for.
I think it's funny that now that Supernatural is over, like, a lot of people are just getting into it.
Yeah, I think everybody was kind of waiting to see if it would ever end.
Yeah.
They'd know how much they had to watch.
I kind of stopped watching it after season 3.
I feel bad for the writers because they've devoted so much time into writing all of these stories, and they're like, now what do we write?
Mm-hmm.
Because there were rumors of there being like spin-off shows of like using other characters that weren't utilized as much. But I don't think that was greenlit because people are like, no, but it doesn't have the main characters. I'm not interested.
I'm surprised they are getting episodes filmed. You know, stuff they do on set. You know, all horseplay.
Well, you figure you spend 10, 15 hours a day with somebody. You're going to create a bond where you can joke and be silly.
Yeah, they became like family.
I mean, the one lesson I learned, you gotta work on a set, hide your phone.
Hide your phone?
And your keys.
Anything valuable?
Oh, goodness. If you ever get the chance, CB, to watch it, I highly recommend Supernatural.
Yeah, I feel like one of the letdown was when he tried to do Constantine. Because you read comic, you already have this like idea what he's supposed to be like, and then you watch the not the one I showed recently of him Lucifer, but the original show.
The movie?
Yeah, the show. I think it was like on.
I would like NBC or something like another network other than CW.
They didn't like. He didn't curse. He didn't drink. He ran around with magic. I'm like,
That was a
what
PG
is
version.
this? Yeah, it was a PG version of Constantine. I'm like, no.
I love Constantine.
I do too.
Yeah, I think Matt Ryan did a really good job with the character.
Heck yeah.
That's the actor.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know it right away, and others I'm like, what's that name?
But no, it was so bad. Like, you felt bad for the actor. He was trying to do an accent, and you tell he didn't really know what he's doing.
What, the one you don't like?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up during the next sprint.
Yeah, I think that's when I saw it was when they had Batman Apocalypse, where it was like all magic users and they showed them.
The DC animated film?
Yep.
Oh, Justice League Dark.
Yes, me too.
See? I remember things.
What are you planning? You're not gonna like it? It has to deal with magic.
What's wrong with magic?
I know, right?
Yeah, Matt Ryan is awesome. He also did really good on The Voice when they did the animated series or show. Was it a show or was it a movie?
The Voice. Wait, The Voice is a reality show.
No, when they had it on the CWC, it was like an animated like season 1 or something like that.
Oh, you mean Vixen?
It was like Vixen, but it was for Constantine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Constantine City of Demons was on the CW.
But it was animated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the actual show ran, in 2014, and then the animated one was in 2018. And Matt Ryan did both of those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Love Matt Ryan. I could watch him all day, too. Listen to him all day.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting how I was telling Nicole that for season 5 of Lucifer that they wanted to introduce the idea of him having a twin. It was just doing like a different accent. But I feel like that would be so weird for the actor. Like, all right, I'm doing a scene. All right, now I'm doing a scene, but it's a different character. It's still me.
Well, I mean, Lindsay Lohan did that for Parent Trap.
I know. I just feel like it would wig me out. Or I would just mess up my mind, probably.
You can't take one of the best parts of that actor and just take it away. You know?
I don't know. I've seen a trailer and I'm like, it's supposed to be an American accent, but I can't pick it up.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
But the idea of there being 2 of them out there is pretty nice. I'm just saying.
I mean, why do you have to be American? Why can't you have like an Australian accent?
I don't know. Maybe that would be too offensive. I need a project to work on for the next sprint. I'm trying to finish the film, but it's not. It's like up here in my head, but I try to get it down on paper and it's. Stop it! Stop patronizing me!
Did you just go there, and pat her on the shoulder?
Yeah. It's kind of like style. Go for it. You're my answer for everything for today. So, since you said backstage that you love them so much, go in there.
I said Santa.
But you agreed with her.
Oh,
If you went there. Well, you should pat you on the head like a dog.
I know how Avery had to dismiss.
No. You're gonna do another sprint in 2 minutes.
Are we?
Yeah.
sure about that?
Stop. I said backstage that you both were not gonna gang up on me. No, I didn't say start yet. I just pulled it out.
We're at Santa. We do it because we love you.
Yeah, I love you.
Why do I have to be ganged up on? What did I do?
It'll come back around. We'll take turns ganging up on each other. How about that? How about
Yeah,
that?
I'd like
Oh
to
my
see that
God.
happen.
I think if that happens, it will backfire and it will just make you guys think of things to tease me with. That's how it happens in our family. It's fine.
No, I'm just
That'll be-
saying, you guys pull them off me, I would be impressed. It never happens.
Oh gosh.
No, you guys are supposed to tell me what to work on during the sprint.
Oh, it's your turn for. Oh, I think my turn probably too.
It is. You can work on that?
Sure. Well,
Wow, that was enthusiastic.
I'm working on phones, so.
Yeah, that's finish the poem.
You can
You
work
got
on
another poem that you can work on, Lauren?
Yeah, I think I thought of something.
Yay!
We'll see how it
There you
happens. Alright.
You got bottles to work on.
It's true.
Right. You can write about your sister picking on you.
I'm surprised I haven't made it into a character in any of our stories yet. Our editor for Hunted was like saying that there were two characters that she liked because they were bickering, and I'm like, yeah, but that's not really like teasing because we love you. That's just like fun banter. It's not the same.
Yeah, it is.
Not to the level that you tease me at.
That's true. That's all my
Alright, we're sprinting. Good segue.
On this note, Lauren's still hiding for him.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see.
What did everybody do?
How'd you do?
Me or Sam?
Oh.
Yeah, I got a poem finished. Yay!
Nice.
What about you, Sam?
I keep getting distracted, so I only got 212 that time.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish for my poem, so I switched gears and was editing Don't Me Cry fan web.
Ooh. It's a good game.
Agreed. Set DMC, that one doesn't exist.
Oh, Sam, I made you a moderator that way if there's something you wanted to put in the chat, you can, or
Yeah, I know.
maybe control. I just saw your comment, you're like, what did you do? I keep forgetting to mute the whole streaming because you're like handling like a pro.
Yeah. I saw these in blue, I was like, half of the video, like, no, you're still white.
Yeah, I put a comment in there. I'm like, okay. So yeah, thank you for the power. Yeah. Not
You're
sure
good for good.
what I'll do with it.
Hey,
yet,
nice.
but,
Catherine said she'll post it just Patreon being slow.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know she was on Patreon. Another person to follow.
Right?
Cool. Yeah, I just subbed to Catherine. I didn't realize that I wasn't subbed to her yet. So
yeah, that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I forget who the YouTuber was, but like I hadn't gotten a notification, and Nicole was like, "Yeah, I just watched your video," and I'm like, "I didn't get a notification. I'm gonna go check." Apparently now, like if you don't hit the bell, I think that's why you don't get a notification sometimes. Like, plus I mean YouTube is a jerk.
No, it's just YouTube being a jerk.
But then I saw like I wasn't subscribed, and I'm like, that's odd. I thought I was subscribed. Where did it go?
Yeah, I think it was Madeline's video.
Yeah.
Got it top 5.
And I had to resubscribe them. I was like, okay. I remember hitting the subscribe button. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I imagined it.
Yeah, that's me a lot of times because sometimes when I'm on others' live streams, I'll try to go through the chat and see who has actual channels and try to subscribe to them. But sometimes it's just, yeah, there's too many people in the chat.
Yeah, Catherine said, I started Offer Tubes less than 1 month, so I don't expect too many to know about me.
Well, you haven't said anything about Patreon.
No.
I'm right. I'm a Patreon addict. I have leave. I gave myself until December in 2021. I'll have to set
a structured budget.
Yeah, those dollars tend to add up.
Oh yeah, if you subscribe to too many.
And some people, their tiers are just crazy amounts. Like, oh, just give me a Patreon, but unless you spend more than $10, you're not really much attention on it. It's like, that's not I can afford it.
Well, they'll have like a beginner tier, like $1, but then like you don't really get anything from it unless you sign up for like 10 or something. Like ours is reasonable. Ours is like 2 and 5.
I think I have a 1, 5, 10, and 20, 25. I can't remember, but I don't do much with it because I don't really know what to do with it. So yeah,
but you should still post the link. That's what I'm trying to do now. That's why I'm looking at my phone, not at the screen. Sorry. I just know people don't like that. It's like, you're doing a stream, you're not looking at us. How do I get the link? Oh wait, I have my notes. Duh. Mind fart.
There you go.
Mind fart.
Mind fart.
That happened a lot, okay? Don't judge me.
It's okay. I get those too. Let's see.
So what's worse, having a mind fart or the squirrel moment?
Is that the same thing?
No!
Yeah, that's weird stuff.
The squirrel moment, you're just distracted, and then you eventually come back to it. A brain fart is you forget everything entirely.
Yeah, until you eventually are reminded of it, which is technically the same thing.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, but like the squirrel thing, if you run off long enough, you might not ever find your way back.
That sounds dangerous.
It popped my head.
You know, squirrels forget where they bury their nuts all the time too, so there's that.
You're not helping.
Yeah, it's super cute. In our backyard, we have a baby squirrel that we throw peanut butter bread to.
Okay, I don't know why I posted this. That's definitely not what I wanted to share. Delete. Delete.
Okay, let's see.
Stop it! Please tell me somebody saw that.
I was actually looking at my Patreon, so no, I did not see that.
Ninja!
I had like I was a dog.
You can't prove it. No one saw it.
Now, Nicole. Oh my goodness.
Help me.
Nope, you're
Be
on your
nice.
own.
Behave.
What's behaving?
I don't know, but do it.
No. Alright, let's try this again. Copy. Come on. There we go.
Man, I need to really work on my Patreon. I haven't posted since July.
Aw, get on it.
Oops.
That's okay, I'll help keep you in check.
Cool. Yeah. That ain't the right link. Hold on.
Well, Catherine said she posted it. Well,
She did.
She did?
Yep.
No. Well, the chat went really quick for a minute, so that's probably why I didn't. Oh, yeah, I see it. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely think $1 to $2, even $5 is like a reasonable amount to ask for people. As when it's like 10 plus, it's like, new people are poor right now.
Yeah.
Aww.
There's one Patreon, they were like tiering it like a Kickstarter, and they had like $1,000 tier, and I'm like, holy cow. You're not a Kickstarter. No.
I saw one where their tier was like 50 and like 100, and I'm like, why? Why is this so much?
Enjoy your nap, Shay.
Whoa, nap. I like naps. Don't judge me.
I'm
Alright.
not judging.
You're gonna do a sprint soon, and during the sprint, Catherine, I will subscribe.
Yeah, singing to any myself.
Aww.
Technology doesn't like me.
Technology does not like you. It's okay.
Yeah. As I've proven, magic technology do not like us. This is why I won.
Hey, it's Shakespeare time of the day. It's 4:20.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're just squirting water out of your nose.
No, it just ran out of the hole.
Sorry. I just had to look to see if we had time for another sprint.
No, you're not.
It's harmless, I swear.
I'll maybe cut you then.
I didn't do it. Look, they're even. I clicked on the wrong thing. I went into another video. Stop it! Like what? I don't know what it is. Okay, there's the timer. Good job. productivity.
What's that?
Coffee.
Oh, okay.
Go. And 3, 2, 1. Sprint. And time.
Another one
Yep.
down.
I didn't get any writing done. Well, I wanted to go on there and make sure that I was signed up for the Patreon for you and Catherine, and I can't sign in.
We have Maria McDonald join us.
No.
All the way
Hey, Maria.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, I've been trying to log on Patreon, but it's like, nope, not let in.
Well, I tried the app and I couldn't figure out how to search for people on the app, and then I went on the website and then I couldn't log in. So.
Well, that's a weird thing though. So I had to use the app, but then I typed in Catherine's name and so I couldn't find it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. And then I looked up, like, I was going to get a little work done when I gave up, and then I went to look up, and I was like, you have 10 minutes left. I'm like, well, that went fast.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, when I was trying to pull up my link, it fought with me about logging in too, but I finally got in. It took me like 6 tries.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is today. And then I was freaking out because both Sid and Cashier are Patreon, but it was only showing Sid's name, and I'm like, where did Cashier go? And then it came, like, after I was trying to share my link, it came back, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, yeah, see Patreon. I did the phone 14 before.
I know, but like for a good 10 minutes, it wasn't showing her. Patreon's just being a punk today.
Yeah, maybe they're updating their server or something. Who knows? So how did everybody do?
I didn't get any writing done.
He said that.
How did you do, Nikki?
I did any write on. So the first I was trying to do a Patreon, then I got a notification that someone I know was live on Facebook, and I made the mistake of watching that, and that was very triggering. I'm like, nope. So walk away, and yeah, not finished watching that. Oh, I'm trying to be sweet.
They're having a rough mental health crisis, and they didn't handle it the best way.
Nope.
I think it was upsetting. Like, I should watch it to be supportive, but
I can't.
Yeah, there's like, I'm sure even for you, it's like there's something that people bring up and you can't.
Right.
Like you put blinders on and you're just like, nope, I can't hear this.
Yeah. There are times where you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. And that sounds like one of those times.
Yep.
That sounds a little selfish, but I mean, if you can't handle it, then you can't handle it.
I don't think it's selfish. I think it's smart because Nicole was trying to watch it, and I'm like, no, I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. And obviously, you touched a nerve with her because she started crying. So I don't think it's selfish to walk away. I think it's good that you take a step back and say, obviously I can't handle this, and then try to offer them support in another way.
Right.
Okay, Catherine posted the link again, so maybe Patreon stops being weird and get to it.
I don't know. I was looking at the password, like, oh man, I have wrong password. Should I try all the passwords I usually use and no one works? And no, just a peanut brat.
Mine autofill again.
Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, okay, what the heck? I know it's the password.
No, come on.
I'm still trying.
Cooperate. You want to. You want
like Betty.
You want to take my money. Oh, that's out loud.
Oh, at least you're not on Hot Topic. You say you don't want to take your money for?
Nick,
It was.
why would you put that out there? I have a shopping section.
No.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, I agree. Patreon can be a brat. Totally a brat. I haven't actually spent too much time on Patreon. I think that's probably the reason why I don't know what to really do with mine. So maybe that'll be another goal for this month. Kind of do some research and set it up the way I want it to or need to.
Well, from what I've seen, like some people will put like writing updates about their current work in progress, or like if they like went on a walk somewhere and like took like a nice picture of something that inspired them, or quotes,
Or collabs with other people or Patreons.
Okay.
Yeah, Laura's a lot of one's Patreon. I don't know.
it's actually not too bad. Like I was neglecting it, and like your last post was August the 25th. I was like, okay, not too bad.
Okay.
I think my thing is like, because I see some people will post it like every day, but it's like, how often are you supposed to upload to it?
I think you like do it like at least once, maybe once a month or once every few weeks. You're good. Which reminds me, you can post on Facebook. For one page, that's being uploaded. I'm just not getting social media. Like I be like happy I don't go on it, and yet I need to.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing about being a writer. If you don't like being on social media and there's things that you have to use it for, and you're like, but I don't wanna. I don't like it. Like I know there's software that like will help you schedule posts. Like if you go in there and say like I want to post on this day on this platform, we'll do it for you. Maybe that will help you.
No, I'd rather just curl up and read a book or fanfic than be on there. But I know I have to be more into it because it's part of being a writer.
Right.
Yeah, Catherine said, right now I have polls on what they want to vote on for what they want me to show on YouTube and live Q&As. I don't know what else to do.
That's an idea because I'm struggling to come up with content. So yeah, that could be neat.
Well, yeah, Catherine said you're an editor, so I said, Kat, you could probably offer a tier for like different like samples or suggestions on how to complete with writing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some short stories on there because I'm getting back into short story writing.
Ooh.
So like my Patreons could be like the people that see it the very first, and then maybe like a month or two later, I can put it up on my blog or something like that.
I like that idea.
Cool.
I'm gonna go write that idea.
Or have a poll for people to suggest what your blog should be about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how you do poll on there. That should be fun.
Yeah, Moon Wilson joined us. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that's cool. Catherine's husband is a editor.
Yeah, that we're jealous that she has that in her back pocket.
Agreed.
Like, if I do something nice for the hubby, he'll edit this for me.
Can we bake cookies and
Yes, I'm fully down to bribe people with sweets.
Yep.
So apparently I got a notification that Charlie Dorset is doing a live stream in a half hour.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Let me see if I can pull up his channel and maybe I can find it and drop a link real quick.
Yeah. Actually, Kat just in the mail to him like sweets. Oh no. Please edit this book. More sweets on the way.
More sweets for each chapter you edit. Oh, cookie candy? Oh, piece of candy.
Oh.
What?
Didn't I know that, Catherine? We were just teasing. So
What?
he's a type 1 diabetic.
Hey, there's diabetic friendly sweets out
That's
there.
true.
I still stand by what I said.
So no sweets, but Oh, okay.
What?
She says, I'm diabetic, but my husband isn't. So it's 10, but it's a straight 10.
I mean, we were trying to figure out ways to bribe him, but that still work. So I still win. Yes.
Terrible people. We'll be teasing Catherine if we send her husband sweets.
No, I actually have a baking book full of desserts that are for people that can't have sugar.
Yeah?
Yep.
Mm.
Well, as you're a baker, you need to learn how to make stuff for everyone.
I just like bribing people to do things for me. I mean, well, I said that out loud. Dang it. Where's my filter today? Oh, it's you. That's what did it.
There it is. Okay. I was like, why isn't Charlie's video coming up for me? But I finally found it.
You found it?
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm preoccupied.
There we go. I almost put it in my dabble, my work in progress instead of the chat.
Oh.
Like that working on? What's this link? Uh-oh.
No, it's taking me to a video. I feel like a nice distraction from editing. We'll come back to you when it's done. 2 hours later. What am I doing? Hello.
Oh.
See? Squirrel brain, 2 hours later, brain fart is supposed to only last for like seconds.
But
maybe a
large
minute.
story, so
I am not. We talked about it. I mean, it's hard to argue when you call me a cute fish, but yeah.
hey, just eat some shitty and then walk away and come back a while if you're still staring at it.
Help me.
Fun fact, and this will be a distraction, so we'll stop torturing you. Squirrels do not like me.
Do you give them peanut butter bread?
No, but I used to work as a wildlife rehabilitator, or I took wildlife rehabilitation classes during college, and we would get in these baby squirrels, and even the babies would try to attack me through the cage. And whenever I go on walks or anything and there's squirrels around, they throw stuff at me and they fuss at me and cuss at me. So yeah, squirrels just don't like me.
Aww. But you're
We
so
even-
cute.
They are cute. I love squirrels, but they don't like me.
Fun story is that our oldest sister Michelle is scared of seagulls.
Really?
That I may or may not have something to do with.
What do you do?
What did you do? Now you gotta tell the real story.
So we were 5, 6?
6 or 7.
Yeah. And our mom and her mom took all 4 of us to Disney World. And when you're at Disney World, you gotta do like the boardwalk, you do French fries.
Mm-hmm.
And Michelle had made me mad. So I put the French fries in her pocket. And that's when I know she's being attacked by the seagulls.
Oh no.
You're mean.
No.
It always makes me think of that scene in Family Guy where he puts the animal feed in his pocket and you push him in the pen. That's mean. And that's what you were trying to do, I think, because you were
She
mad.
made me mad.
Terrible.
Bad.
And another fun story is that, you know in high school how you have those like giant book reports for school? Well, all 3 of them would give me the book to read and then give them the short version of the book for their essay.
Because you could read it it would be like a 300-400 page book that you would read in an hour.
So Jessica thought it was smart to give me the book, and then it made me mad the day before it was due. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember any of the book. Looks like you have to read yourself.
Liar. Note to self. Don't upset Nikki.
It's still making me mad and it's not your favorite.
I like my answer better.
Hey, Catherine, I don't know if you said this earlier, but what do you write? What genre do you write in?
Huh?
Oh, I was asking Catherine in the chat what genre she wrote in.
Oh yeah, I hear a comment that it's awkward asking people as a beta reader to read your book, and
I don't mind reading.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's not like gory horror or like mystery I have to be in the mood for, I'm game to beta read too.
Yeah, Tag, you need a beta reader. I'm game. I'll read anything. The only thing I'm not a fan of is Raja. So if anything besides that, I'm good.
See, now I want to write it just to make you read it.
Oh, you're an ass.
But no, this would be okay. This is me trying to write erotica. Write one sentence, I start laughing. Half hour later, all right. We're gonna write the next sentence. One sentence later, start laughing again. I mean, that's me when I read it, so I can't imagine trying to write it. I would be hysterical. And no work would get done.
Well, it kind of happened on our Facebook page where we're having one for authors, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this guy's like, "Oh, you helped do blurbs. Can you help with mine?" Yeah, okay, that's fine. Reach out to me on Messenger and I'll take a look at it. I didn't know that were porn. I'm like, nope.
Okay. See, it's not nice when people do it to you.
What?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, gothic space opera.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that category is not bad.
Middle grade dark fantasy about a child who enlists the help of the Tuatha De Danann. I probably butchered that. To save his father from goblins living under Baltimore. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, that was the book she was talking about in her video.
Yeah.
I haven't caught the videos yet. I need to go get caught up on those.
Well, yeah.
Been too distracted by the chat.
The Tuatha De Danann, I voiced that wrong, is Celtic gods and goddesses.
Oh yeah?
Yep. It was originally their fae before they were turned into deities.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't even like sci-fi. I would be down to reading that. So that brings us to this half of the hour. That happened fast.
It did go by fast. This is awesome.
Yeah, and you were nervous about doing a stream.
I'm always nervous about trying new stuff.
Why? You did such a good job.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
You want to do the outro?
Do my outro?
Yeah.
No, I have coffee.
Okay, so I am writer Sam Wicker, and I write fantasy, supernatural, with romance thrown into both of them. I do play around with a little bit of horror, but not the gore type. And yeah, currently, I guess for September, I'm working on something that I wrote back in middle school, which is a supernatural vampire, werewolf, angel, demon story. So yeah.
No.
What?
Yeah, No, Nicole. I'm having Nicole write a fantasy series that's kind of like that too, of like a mix of just everything.
Yeah, these guys are so old that they've seen everything. Oh, and there's also shapeshifters too. So
fun.
Yeah. It's my baby. It's 20 years old.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Nick. Go ahead. Stop staring at me. To your outro.
Oh.
My name's Nicole and I'm a blind mage.
Why are you making these accents?
Don't judge me.
We're gonna have to reach out when I use it. Anyway, so I'm Nicole, aka the Blind Mage on YouTube. On my channel, I cover dark poetry, music, and magic. I'm a writer of poetry, fantasy, and paranormal blogs on Enchanting Tales, and I do Patreon and podcast with Lauren called Fire and Ice. And I also do blurbs if people need help during novels.
Yeah, she's really good at it. I tried writing the blurb for our coming out novel, Haunted Memorial Kiss, and it wasn't terrible. If I quote Nicole correctly, it was big. This is like not helpful at all, by the way, when you go to tell us other offers, okay? You gotta work on your people skills.
I'm trying.
My name is Lauren. You can check out more videos on my channel and find my site. And we're hoping to do this every Tuesday at 3 p.m.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us.
And thank you for having me, and we'll try it again on Tuesday.
Yay! Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.